Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be starting off this video with the quest, The Rhythm That Leads to the Gloomy Path, by talking to Aranara right here. And Nara Aether, if you are ready, reach out your hand and enter his dreams. So reach your hand out to the Vasara tree. Reach your hand out to the Vasara tree, it says, so that's what we're doing. You seem to have entered someone else's dream. Explore the dream of the Vasara tree, it says. Marana's influence is not strong here, great news for us, but this dream sure is jammed with fungi. Why would the Vasara dreams of so many fungi? Is it because the Vasara tree likes mushrooms? Just like how Paimon often dreams about the sweet madams? Oh, so Paimon likes sweet madams. Are they also Paimon's good friends? That's not exactly it. Okay.
Yahoo!
So let's get rid of all of these if I can.
Time for takeoff.
As quickly as possible. I think once I defeat these enemies, that thing right there in the center will, yeah, lower the shield. Collect the 3 primeval rosins to continue. So pick up. There's one down. How do I get up to the next level? Do I have to climb up over here? No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, right here. Yes, we can use Araji's song here to proceed further. So let's do that. And, yeah. There we go. It's the same song each time. And kind of makes sense because it's called Araji's song, right? So let's enter this little thing and maybe it'll take us to a higher level. This method of travel. Really? Maybe it's because Paimon's head is too big. Hey, you don't get it all. You see, the head is where the wisdom is stored. So Paimon must be super wise. Oh, I see. Some beasts have bigger heads. Okay. Let's, oh, I can't activate that because I don't have a character. I don't have a character with that element, unfortunately. Wait, what is that? What's what? It looks like a giant flower. Anyways, let's get this treasure chest very fast. So I may have to exit this place and switch in like Aether or Kale to interact with any puzzles that require that, you know, dendro element. So, Aranara, do you know why there are so many fungi? Because fungi dream too, and the stories many minutes ago, spores and mushrooms. I can't keep up with Aranara and what Aranara and Paimon are saying, so you guys will have to read it yourself. Unfortunately. Interesting.
Brace yourself. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Even while reading that stuff in my head, I could barely keep up with it. The text just goes by so fast, and when you're trying to look around the environment and stuff too, it doesn't help. On the one hand, you don't want it to be around, like, you know, forever, but at the same time, it's like you want it to be around for long enough that you have a chance to read it. Should I go this way? Or go back this way for a second? I think going back this way for just a second is a good idea. So, there's those 3 things right there that I can't interact with at the moment. I wish that they'd warned me prior to, oh, there we go. There's one of those things.
Brace yourself. Here we go.
That's good. Ah, great.
This is order.
So as long as I activate that and then shoot him, it'll work out.
My apologies.
I wasn't sure if they were going to give me one of these Dendrograna things. Okay, shoot that, and then that, and then finally that. And that made it so I could grab this. I better grab it just in case. I don't know if the shield will reappear. What? Arama, is everything okay? Why did you... Spectres are floaty heads, which means they must be really clever, right? Paimon is no match for them. He does have a point. Wait, no. I can't keep up with them. Every time I try, I regret it. So now, I can go up there if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. Let's go back through here instead. And see what's at the end of this path. Because I already went that way before. And there was a treasure chest. It's the same here. We can use Araji's song.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
There you go.
Take flight.
I think that that's all there is, right? As far as enemies are concerned. So now... You know, as nice as it is to hear this little song every single time, I'd like to be able to skip it eventually. Anyways, doesn't matter. Oh, that's neat. Now, what was the point of creating that one thing right down there? There must have been some reason for that, right? Oh, no! No! I was not expecting that to happen. Do I have to go all the way back up? I do, don't I? Okay, here we are. This time, I'm not gonna fall through the leaves or whatever happened. Now let's activate this. And that created some of those. Now, there's something back here. Okay, there's that back there. I have to figure out some way to get that path open. Still don't know yet exactly what that thing is. Alright, Mirana's influence should be right inside. If left unattended, it will soon turn the dream into a horrifying something. If we take care of the baddies inside, the Visara tree will become healthy again and take us with the Visoma fruit. I think that's what it said. So, the question now is how do I do this? Oh, that should be the last one, but wow, it's really high up. Of course, dreams are vast places. Raji was timid and scared of the real world, so he often dreamed of singing inside. Okay, back up to that door. And there we go. Let's activate. And there will be a boss fight. Cast Nightmare, the Shadow of Corrosion. Is this it, really? Right here? Wow.
Hold the line.
It's terrifying for sure.
Sakura swirl.
So that's it, right? Aside from these things. There you go. Wow, that one gave me more trouble. Oh. Okay, there's more than just that one.
Yahoo!
That makes sense.
Order guide you.
If it was just the one, then I would have been disappointed. Nara Aether is strong. May we never meet again. Something. We can wake up now. Okay, but where's my treasure chest? Usually you get a treasure chest when one of these things appear. Leave the domain? Yeah. Pick up what? Whatever I selected to pick up. Oh, so this is... Yes, this is a Visoma fruit. It is the accumulation of the dreams and memories gathered by the Visara tree. It's a precious fruit that can help us restore our strength. A large amount of energy must be consumed for the Ashvata tree to produce a bija. That is why we must offer the Visoma fruits. Keep the Visoma fruit safe, Nara Aether. You know what? Let's teach Arama the meaning of treasure. Now then, treasure refers to something very precious. This Visoma fruit contains lots of dreams and memories, and it can restore an Aranara's power. That makes it pretty rare and amazing, right? For things like the Visoma fruits that are rare and precious, we call them treasure. So this is what treasure means. I got it. Thank you, Paimon. So what's next? Araja said that we'll need more than one Visoma fruit. That means we need to find other Ashvata's concourses, right? That's right. I'll do my best to help find them. So long, Nar Aether and Pylon. See you later, Arama. Huh. Okay, so that'll be in the next video. It'll be one of these quests. The rhythm of that nurtures the sprout is the one it'll be. Where exactly is that, though, on the map, just out of curiosity? Okay, all the way down here, near a teleporter that I never activated before, so I might activate that at the same time. But, anyways, for now, I'm going to be starting up this one right here. A new notice board has been placed near the Vilesa Fest market. What is it for? So let's go to the quest. Hello and welcome to the Vilesa Fest. May Lord Barbados bless you. Hey, Aether, look. There's a notice board here, and there's a whole bunch of paper pinned to it. Is it a commission board or something? Hehe, no, they're not commissions. These are clues to find Fasund Hampers. I have no idea how to say that name. What's a Fasund Hamper? I'm just going to call it that. Oh, is it a sort of treasure? Yeah, that's one way to look at it. It seems it's your first time participating in the festival. Would you like me to give you a brief explanation? Go ahead, please. Alright, simply put, a Fasund Hamper is a gift prepared by residents for lucky outsiders during the festival. We aren't just welcoming the return of Lord Barbados, but we also mean to share the joy of harvest and reminisce about good times. Everyone will put a gift in a wooden box shaped like a barrel and hide it in a place that holds memories for them. Next, the owner of the gift will leave clues. The first person, no matter who, to find the box will get that gift. Other than gifts, everyone will also leave a message in the box to the person who finds it. It's a sincere blessing, often more valuable than the gift itself. This sounds pretty fun. So, would the two of you like to try looking for a Fasund Hamper? You should be able to work the clues out easily if you have some knowledge of Mondstadt's customs. Let's try either. We might even find a gift from someone we know. Good luck and have fun. Okay, sure. In Fasund Blessings, follow the clues on the gift notes to find the various scattered Fasund Hampers. Open them to receive the well wishes of Mondstadt's citizenry. And who's that? And their excellently prepared gifts. So let's read the note and see what kind of clues they'll give me. Okay, so there's, wow, total 3 parts to this. So the first one is Happy Vilesa Fest. I placed the gift near the stage at the wine market. I hope that this gift will make the day of the person who finds it. Okay, what about the next one? I have left my honest well wishes beside the Spring Fairy. Spring Fairy? I don't know what that is. The gift is near the house at the southernmost tip of Springvale. Okay, southernmost tip. I placed my gift behind a shop in Mondstadt City. The cats here are quite cute. And the cocktail made by the angry bartender is pretty good. Not a match for our Schneznai and Firewater, but still. So I'll do the first 4 very fast. Okay, so the first one should be around here somewhere. Okay, here it is. So open the treasure chest, and I obtained some stuff. Are you enjoying yourself at Vilesa Fest? Every time a festival comes along, the roads and streets are lined with all sorts of decorations, and the conversations people have with another grow lighthearted.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Wise words, Zhengli. Anyways, they talk about how they'll be spending the holiday, what they'll buy. Their happiness is truly infectious. This harvest festival, I'd like to send you some small flags that I made myself. If they can be used as decorations to liven up your day, that would be great. Barbara. Okay, cool. So the next one is the one that's by the Spring Fairy, whatever that means. I understand what this one means, though. The Springvale one. Maybe the Spring Fairy is over here? Okay, yeah, it is. Interesting. It's in this little part of Springvale. I once heard the voice of nature here. She did not return even after many decades. Yet the spring water is ever sweet. Youngster, let me share the joy of the harvest with you. I believe that if she could hear us, she would bestow her blessing upon us too. So the next one is the one near the southernmost tip of Springvale. Oh, it's right over here. I'm glad that they kind of reveal it, even if you can't see it. Huh, never thought the day might come when someone as dispassionate as me would be asked to prepare a façoned hamper. Still, I've yet to shake the rust off my brain, so I simply have no clue where to hide it, or what to write in this note.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Sure, Zhengli. Happy Violesa Fest, I guess. Jotun. So the next one is behind the Cat's Tail in Mondstadt, so let's go over there. And Cat's Tail is right over here. Open this. Oh, it's a Fatui that gave us this one. Anyways, honestly, I can't help but miss my mighty homeland, Snezhnaya, every time such festive events roll along. But I'm afraid I can only take time off at night to drown my sorrows in wine. To be honest, I'd recommend trying the drinks.
Wine.
Whoops. I couldn't read the rest of that. It's not a big deal. Oh no, how am I going to be able to read the next clue? Oh, I can read things from this. Okay. So from now on, I'll just read the things from this. To be honest, I'd recommend trying the drinks they sell here, but if you were able to find the gift, I reckon you're already a regular here, eh? Okay, so the next one is this one. Thank Lord Barbados for granting Mondstadt this lovely harvest. I have placed my gift at his feet. Okay, it's a giant statue here in Mondstadt. Let's open it. And I'll just read it from the menu. To whomsoever finds this gift, how do you do? I thank Lord Barbados for allowing my gift and note to come into your hands. May his blessings be upon you. If you ever have any troubles, then stand here and pray. Lord Barbados will surely help you find an answer. Grace. Okay, cool. This gift has been placed at the rear gate of Angel's Share. Angel's Share. I'm pretty sure I know where that is, but I saw another treasure chest actually near where I'm currently at. So, I'm gonna go there first. It's actually not anywhere near Angel's Share. It's like right down here. Gimme. The training grounds have a very special place in my heart. I've trained there many times to become a true knight and better myself. And I'll work hard in the future too. If you need steaks pared or firewood chopped, I'll leave it all to me. If you run into any trouble at all, you can call me, and I'll be there. Noel, Knight of Favonius Maid. Okay, so what is this one? This one says it's very, very high up. Take care when you head up there. That's probably at the very top of the church. Whereas this is, the Angel's Share, so I'm not sure which one to go for first. I may go for the one on top of the church first. Yeah, I see it right there. I'm glad that it was, on top of the church and not somewhere else. Congratulations. It probably wasn't that easy to find this place, so you must be someone with some real spirit. Well then, have a look around. Isn't the view here great? Heh, I'm glad I was able to share that view with someone, or with you, rather. Well, just remember to follow the gliding instruction manual as you make your way down using your wind glider. Otherwise, you might get your license revoked. Outrider Amber. Okay, and the final one is behind Angel's Share, which is near the very front of Mondstadt. Here it is. Right behind it, like it said. Whether you're a regular here, or whether you are a friend from afar, well, since you found this gift, why not come in for a mug? I hope that you'll enjoy this Violesa Fest, and I hope that the Dawn Winery's wines will be able to add some extra color in your life. Charles the bartender. Cool. Okay, so the next part is this, whatever this is. Oh, so there's more to this, but now they want me to go back and talk to Bernhard for this. So I'm going to finish all of these, treasure hunting things first, though. So come, you who enjoy adventure. A gift prepared specifically by yours truly is waiting for you near a certain shop that sells souvenirs. So that should be here in Mondstadt. There's a treasure chest right there. I don't know if this is the one that is near the souvenir shop, though. Yeah, it was. Ha ha ha, so you know my daughter well, do you? Well then, make sure you patronize her shop more often. Marjorie always loved to hear my tales of adventure, and now that she's all grown up, she's carrying the legacy of an adventurer's passion and valor in her own unique way. It's truly a wonderful thing, and she will always be my pride and joy. But don't let her hear that. It, might be awkward, haha. If you wish to join the Adventurers Guild, just contact me, Branchmaster Cyrus. Okay, what about the next one? How do you do, my friend? I have placed my gift near a venerable hotel in Mondstadt City that is now being occupied by a group of guests from afar. I don't know where this hotel is. Will they actually tell me with the map? Well, there are only so many buildings here, so I'm just gonna guess it's one of the buildings that's in this general area. Well, there's something over here. I don't think it's the same one I was supposed to be looking for, though. What a bore. It's Violesa Fest, but I still need to stay at my post. You know, at this side gate that no one will ever come to. My kind-hearted soul whom I have never met. Please come chat with me, if only because of this gift. Tell me what everyone is having fun with. Please, I need to have some of that festive cheer too. Guy, the nigh-forgotten knight. Okay. Still looking for this, the hotel one. Oh, that might be it. Are you the one I'm looking for? The House of Goth has always served the people of Mondstadt with distinction, and this hotel plays host to many memories. The years of my youth have passed, and will not return, but at least my family and friends are still with me. Dear friend, I wish you a lovely Violesa Fest. Don't forget to spend more time with those close to you, serving you always Goth. Now the third one is the giant leaves turn with the wind. The gift is close to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, so it's near a windmill near the Knights of Favonius headquarters. It's not all the way on top of one of the windmills, is it? I hope not. Wait a second. One appeared for just a brief second. Yeah, it's all the way at the top of this windmill here. Okay, I guess I've got a little bit of a climb. Wow, this one was a little bit annoying. The blades of the windmill mindlessly go round and round. They're just like that childhood friend of mine. No matter how many hints I give him, he never seems to get it. But I don't want him to just say it to him either. Stranger, I wish you a happy Violesa Fest. And if you would, wish the two of us luck. And now this one, how do you do? I have placed the gift beside Cider Lake, where I usually feed the ducks. Don't startle them while you're getting it. So that's probably somewhere outside of town, near the front gate. Okay, yeah, I see it right there. The ducks and I are good friends. They look very cute when they're swimming. My mother once told that although their movement may seem slow, their legs are actually paddle very quickly in the water. Amazing, right? Why don't you go try feeding them? I'm sure you'll make good friends with them too. Timmy. Yeah, that kid likes those birds a lot. So number 6 is Go Forth. In the Magus Custodian of Book Sanctum, the High Lady of Imanocdrate has bestowed upon thee a benediction. Oh no. I think that means it's inside of the Knights of Favonius' headquarters in the library. Maybe. Oh boy. Let me read the next one after that. So, there's this old battered cart at the place where I usually go fish blasting, right? I hid my present behind it. If you can find it, it's all yours. By the way, I didn't blow that cart up, alright? Really? Razor can vouch for me. Anyways, so, in the old battered cart at the place where I usually go fish blasting, I don't know where that is. There's a small shoal in the Whispering Woods near Cider Lake where a small pier lies. I've placed my present in that area. The road there is somewhat bumpy, so be careful not to fall. I'm not actually really not sure about some of these. At least this one, I know where Whispering Woods is, and I know what the Cider Lake is. But still. Okay, it is indeed inside of the library. I'm glad that I came here. Ye who are blessed by dictum divine, and who bear in your breasts earnest hearts that yearn for endless knowledge, browse through this treasure trove of endless wisdom. Here, in these halls that link your realm to the Imminocrate, lies a paradise in which your princessin finds repose. Now, thou needest not rush to seek an audience. When you have witnessed the rise and fall of countless worlds, and deciphered the truth behind all enigmas, the ladder to the heist of royal courts shall appear before you. Good grief. So now I've got to figure out these two. Old battered cart at the place where I usually go fish blasting. Man, obviously it's a place where near water, right? So, and it should be somewhere around Mondstadt in general, I would think. Oh, I finally found something. I'll be able to... I've been looking all over the place for Clee's thing. I don't even know if this is hers. I really hope it is, though. Because I think it'd be easier to find the other guys. Oh, Bennett's. I found Bennett's, darn. Thanks for finding the gift that I left here. Solving puzzles, avoiding traps, completing challenges, collecting precious rewards. These are my favorite things. It's quite rare that I get this kind of chance. So I hid my treasures somewhere out in the wild before designing a little quest around it. I hope it didn't bring you too much trouble. This treasure is yours. Good luck in your future endeavors. Bennett, adventurer. So this is the only one of, well, for at least this group of them that I have left. There's still this, whatever this is, the after party one. But I really have no idea where the old battered cart is supposed to be, or where her fish blasting thing was supposed to be taking place. I'm actually quite confused about this. Okay, so I cheated and looked it up. It's somewhere around the Statue of the Seven. Right over here. This battered cart. Yeah, I would have never found that on my own. I was searching like all the way over here and all the way over here and all around here. Yeah, I would have never thought to search near the Statue of the Seven on my own. Wow, hee. So you found Clee's present. Awesome. Does that mean Clee's made a new friend? Psst. Next time I can slip out, let's go fish blasting together. It'll be fun, I promise.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And
so now,
that come across
what's this third and final one supposed to be? It's just the same stuff all over again. Stand at the door of the greatest hunter in Springvale and head to the south. I've hidden my gift on a cliff. If you can find it, it's all yours. There's some really good stuff there. So back to Springvale we go. Right over here is one. I don't think that this is the one that was described, though, but come on, it's a festival. Just having fruits and wine isn't going to cut it. And that's why, apart from the usual little tokens, I've also left you some steak I made myself. I don't mean to brag, but I used the freshest meats and the greatest care in making these. It would be no exaggeration to call them the best delicacies in Mondstadt. I even matched them to the best wine at this festival. You'll know it once you try some. Happy Weinlese Fest. There we go. Another one all the way up there. Just gotta climb. Okay, this one's from Diana. Probably not the one I'm looking for, though, in particular. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Humph. And here I was looking to come and retrieve my gift. But, you know what? I guess you're pretty good after all. Well, this wind chime is yours to keep. But remember, don't drink too much wine. Not even if it's Weinlese Fest. If not, the wind chime will ring, and I'll hear it. Don't you underestimate the hearing we Ketslane have. And when I do, you'll be in trouble. Seriously, though, when will they just rename it to the Harvest Fest? Or the Fruit Fest? Or something like that? Okay, let's go to this one. one may search far and wide, but what they're looking for may be right at the starting point. Starting point? Like near the entrance of the town? Yeah, right over here. Open. And there. Well, now I imagine that this one wasn't too difficult. Don't worry, I'm not pulling a fast one on you. I just want to spend more time on drinking festival-exclusive wine, and you don't have to run all over the place looking for the present. So it's a win-win for both of us. Of course, if you would like to savor some drinks or have a chat, I'd buy you a glass anytime. Okay, so this one is my gift is on a cliff face at the waterfall on the outskirts of Springvale. Only the bravest of all shall obtain it. So I have a feeling that that one's near the teleporter all the way at the over here. Huh, maybe I was wrong. Oh wait, no. It is. It's all the way up there. I'm glad that I didn't leave. Okay, open. And wow, how did Kid get all the way up here? Hello there, you who are the bravest and most skillful person in the world. Call me Pepe. Mr. Drak placed this façade hamper here for me. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not tall enough to climb the cliffs this high right now, but I'm training every day. I want to become an awesome hunter as soon as I can. Once that happens, I'll be able to place these gifts myself. Okay, cool. So the fifth one is, I left a present at the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. And the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Is that supposed to be Windrise? I can't go over there just yet if that's the case, because that's where the story quest is going to continue. So let's read the next one. The present is near Windrise inside a Red Adventures tent. Okay, so that's interesting. The gift is near the main entrance to Dawn Winery. Feel free to come and visit. Okay, sure. I'll do that right now. Here it is. Right over here. Open. Oh, I'll pick this up too. As a winemaker at Dawn Winery, getting to watch the fine wines that I made myself get loaded into carts and shipped to places all across Tevat makes me proudest of all. If you are willing, do come to the stall run by Angel Share at the wine market to try our festival-exclusive non-alcoholic drinks. Connor, veteran winemaker, Dawn Winery. Okay, cool. And this one is, I have placed my festive flower basket at the house due south of Dawn Winery. I hope that you'll be able to share this joy with me. Okay, cool. Very close by, obviously. And I obtained one of those radiant spine crystal or spin crystals or whatever. Here we are. And now I can read it. Thanks be to Lord Barbados. Not only has the grapevines been laden by his protection, but my son, Guy, is also putting in his best for Vinelasa Fest, as a valued member of the Knights of Avonius. Now, though we are both very busy people, I believe that our feelings cross the distance between us, connecting us both together. Tunner. Or is it Tunner? Either way. For these two right here, I'll hold off on those for just a little bit. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go talk to Bernhard now. Hello, traveler. Paimon. I've heard that you've been participating in the Façade Hamper event. Was it fun? It's been pretty fun. Paimon isn't sure if it's because there was this market during Vinelasa Fest, but we got all sorts of decorations. Haha, there are indeed people who would prepare those as gifts. Right, since we're running a snack shop, do you want to put some of those decorations here? Prettying the shop up could help us attract more customers. Besides, I am sure the gift givers would be happy to see their sincere gifts being used in your shop. Good point. Come on, Aether, let's decorate our shop. The gifts from the Façade Hamper include special decorations known as shop components that can be used to decorate the storefront you have in charity and creativity. The decorations are split into shop frames, shop ornaments 2, and landscape accessories, as well as storefront furnishings. You can only add components once you have placed your shop frame. During shop colors, collect a certain number of special shop components and set them up at your shop to obtain the corresponding rewards. Shop components can be used in your Serenity pot to continue setting up your shop. Interesting. Very interesting. So let's customize the shop then here. Hopefully it isn't too complicated. I can just shut up. Yeah, I can set up that, I suppose. And the storefront can have that, or that, or that. Let's go with the sign. And then landscape can be, yeah, that right there is nice. Shop ornament. Let's go with this one. I like that one most. And then there's this one right here, ornament 2. I'll go with the bell. And save, right? Now, can I claim prizes for that? So, collect all the shop components is all I have to do now. And to do that, I have to finish this right here. That's neat. Okay, then. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Windrise for a little bit. For that cutscene, as well as to find the last 2 things that I need.
Ah, what a curious coincidence meeting you here.
Yeah, coincidence.
Don't get bored. What are you doing here?
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
Yeah, the fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
There's another reason, isn't there?
Yes. Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
What? We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes, there was.
Huh.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds.
Oh.
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul, and also preserve memories. Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed.
Oh, okay.
The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Wow. That's so cool. So now our story will be made into wine too.
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
What is
Okay.
it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship. I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me. Farka, Teacher, Clee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, Grown Up with Fake Smile,
Grown up with fake smile.
Gray Tough Girl, Person that smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's daughter,
Uh-huh.
Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler. I remember everyone. Making wine is hard work. Making this wine needed everyone working together. Hard work with friends? Not so hard after all. I'm so happy.
Well, that's nice. We are all glad to help. It makes us happy to see you happy.
Thank you. Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add. All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
The group buries the barrel in the ground.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order. If Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Wind-coming day, right? Wow! The animal god is coming home!
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I better get back. Friends, I shall see you all tomorrow.
Okay, see you,
Get a good
Venti.
night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
Huh. Okay, so yeah, it wants us to wait till the next day. And there is one of those treasure chests near here. Let's observe first. The wine made by you and your friends has been buried. Wait for it to slowly age into a beverage most fine. What about, Razor?
Razor, you were so cool back there.
Cool. But inside, I feel warm.
No, not like that. When you think something's awesome, you can say it's cool or sweet.
Oh. But I think Clea is sweet.
Okay. Interesting. So now let's grab this and read it. I know by heart that neither the peace nor the harvest are easy to come by. Only by steadily moving forward can we remember those who went before us. Unknown friend, I ask of you, should you be willing to raise a glass to the winds, to toast Mondstadt, and to toast its resistance in the past, and its freedom today? Okay, so the final one is inside a red adventurer's tent near Windrise. Okay, I finally found it. It took a little bit. Open. And that's the final one. I can go back to the shop in a bit too, I think. Well, maybe I don't need to. I don't think I need to, actually. So let's read what it said. It was number 6 here. In the past, I would often go camping with my friend. We would watch the stars and talk about our dreams. When I look at the wine in my cup, I cannot help but think back to those wonderful times. I know. I will try looking into the future. Ah, Stanley, how I miss you. Oh, it's this guy. The guy that was pretending to be Stanley in the past. I remember that weird quest. So now I can claim this. Cool. I don't... Do I need to go to the shop? I don't think I need to. I can go there just in case. And, yeah, I don't think I need to actually be here. So, it was weird, because, like, a little chest symbol appeared when I, had seen that. Oh, the Festive Fever is now over 1,000, so there we go. I've gotten all those too. And the only thing that's left now, I think, for this entire event is seeing the final cutscenes for it. So let's select this quest, Aroma of the Past. It wants us to wait until 10 to 14, so that's what we'll do. Okay. I happen to already be here, so the cutscene automatically started.
So many people have shown up to welcome the Animal Archon. Huh? Why is everyone crowded around the Angel Share stand?
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Vinelasa Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony. Everyone's waiting in line for the big moment.
Ugh. So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you here for Razor?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the festival's finest will go down smoothly now, too.
Wow, you too, huh?
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
Okay. We will. Eventually.
Hey,
There we go.
there you are.
Oh, there's Bennett.
Whoa! What's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
These are for Razor, from us.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the Animal God today, and we need to give him some wine. If the Animal God likes the wine, he'll turn into the wind and bless everyone. We want the Animal God to be happy, so he helps Razor. Oh, Honorary Knight! Look what Albedo let me borrow.
This bottle is from my dad's. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
Okay.
Mommy said that the Animal God can drink a lot of wine. She said if he wanted to, he could drink the whole of Cider Lake in one big gulp.
I wonder if she knows that Venti is the animal god.
So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine raiser's parents left behind?
Ah, Green Bard.
Everyone, I am greatly honored to be able to be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grand Master Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform a piece for everyone. Thousand Wind Wine. It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today.
Okay.
Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue, as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
That was neat.
To the Animal Archon!
To the Animal Archon.
To the Animo Archon.
There's no wind.
Don't feel sad, Klee.
But why didn't he come? If the animal god didn't come home, is it because he doesn't like the wine we brought for him?
I don't think so.
Of course not. You know, Klee, the wind isn't the only form that the Animal Archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today, he must have come back looking like something else.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Really? Maybe he turned into a Jumpy Dumpty.
Sure.
Sure, Jumpy Dumpty it is. Hope you're listening, Animal Archon. Racer, did the Animal Archon bring you a blessing?
Yes. I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now, I am not afraid. I think that is a blessing.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
Will I get some too? It will remind us of this moment. I'll slide the top off.
Yes. We share together, and we remember together.
Yay! But now I'm getting thirsty. We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get something to drink, shall we?
I heard that the Angel Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival. Everyone's saying it's delicious.
Huh.
I want some! I want some!
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Okay, to the Angel Share. Oh, this is a special cutscene. Always nice to see these.
Klee, listen.
The wind! The animal god is coming! Right!
He's just like, one taste, please.
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture. Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on. This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaya.
Huh.
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
Oh, is he gonna take a sip?
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
Oh, an adventurer's name. Yes, I like it.
Razor? Razor!
Huh.
Come on!
We got a brief glimpse of his parents. That was cool. And that quest is completed. Awesome! Okay, so this is actually where I'm going to be stopping. So thanks for watching. I believe that this event is completely done for me. You know, it's obviously not done until 7 days from now or whatever. But I think I've gotten everything that I can possibly get from it. It was a nice event. You know, nice and short too. I appreciate that. I think that they're going to be adding a new timed event soon. So I'll probably be doing that in the next video. Aside from that, I'm also going to be focusing on this quest and this quest as well, you know, doing more of the stuff with the Aranara. So, anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.